BMNR. BMNR. Good morning to you too, man. Don't use me as a slave out here. Jeez. I feel violated. I feel violated. What about BMNR? First off, let's go to SPY real quick. Let's turn this into the 1 hour. And now we can get to reality here. What are we doing? Not you, it's from Mike. Mike fam over here using me like a fiddle. Wow, Mike. Good morning, man. Jesus. Let's see here what we got going on. Let's see what we got. Well, first off, what's happening with Bitcoin? So Bitcoin's at 88. Well, since this follows Ethereum, so 29.6, 31.6. So pre-market doing a U. Well, it could be a potential. Looks like a cup and handle, right? Looks like a cup and handle maybe, but this is small time frame, so this is invalid. Doesn't mean shit, but it looks like a cup. Let's see what happens. But everything's moving because of you know what? Ain't shit changed but a new thing. So let's see what happens there. FCEL. Yeah, this one is a chart I saw. This is actually a good looking chart. They got good earnings, got an inverted head and shoulders. I mean, you're hitting the RSI, but it's inside an upward trend. Let me put on my SPY real quick. I gotta keep track. Let me put it on the 1 hour. Anyway, this thing's on an upward trend, upward channel. And as I stated before, look at that. This is defined upward channel, right? So it's a good chart. I can't tell you when to go in and go out, but you do what you think is best. But I do like how it's potentially inside an inverted head and shoulders. I like that. That's pretty good. That's really good, actually. At 9, hitting that resistance line. Yeah, 937, clean resistance. If you break that, I think you're off to the races. 937 is your sweet spot. 37. What we got? Good morning. Come on, hoping I get that run up after FCL can run up. CPI report 2.6, way below expected. Way below expected. Everything's running. So I'm way below expected. I don't know. I mean, kind of went bullish for a minute. I guess fake news. Fake news, maybe. Yeah, no, this is really good. Wow, 15% already. 790 from 910. Yeah, looks good. It's a good chart. What is this company again? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. This is such a, oh shit. I just remembered something. So this is called a tall rounding top, with the right lip being a little bit lower than the left lip, and these are like top patterns, reversal patterns in the entire market. So you got tall rounding top with the right lip just a little bit lower, if not the same level as the left lip. That is one of the best rounding. That's like the best reversal patterns out there. When you have all those check marks out, you see how it went lower than the left lip, but it bounced off. Yeah, this thing could do something really. This thing could actually do something crazy, long term, actually. So I wouldn't be surprised. Yep, honestly, I would not be surprised. This completely open. Wow, wait a minute. All right, we might have to put this one on the checklist. Hold up. I need more financials on this thing. Why did it drop the way it did, though? Why did it drop the way it did? Split? It was because of split? Earnings was bad, and then today was actually really good. So this could actually do something stupid long term. One of the best reversal patterns. Tall and right lip sitting right at the left lip launch pad. That's really good. You know? The measurement rule, I'm not gonna draw it because it's gonna be a stupid number. But then again, this fucking thing. Oh, what the fuck? 232,000. What is this? The fuck is this? What is this, bro? Do you know what the measurement rule is for this? Off of tall rounding tops? I'm gonna entertain it for you, but it's not gonna happen. I mean, you have to literally like do something crazy. You are literally at 215,000, bro, which is what? Oh, whoa! Right at that literal peak. Whoa, shit. Can you imagine this fucking thing going back up there? Never. No, I don't see it. I just don't. What is this? Berkshire Hathaway? Bro, come on, man. That's crazy. This is why I don't want to draw the rounding top patterns, because, you know, that's just a crazy astronomical number. It's just crazy how perfectly in lines that measurement rule with that literal top. It peaked in 2000 September 1st, bro. Energy stock? Oh. See, that gets interesting. That gets really interesting. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at some other small cap tickers that we're looking at. Let's take a look at Fubo. Domo is one I'm eyeing. This thing is probably one of the most beautiful rounding tops I've seen in a very long time. And if you break, I love things at knife bottoms. I love things at support. I love things at the dog shit levels where nobody's looking at, because you know what that tells me? That's opportunity. And when I see channels like this, well, let me remind you what happened when we had another channel down here. Okay, look at that. When nobody's fucking looking, everybody's chasing FOMO or inside mid chase. I'm looking down here. Everybody in the mother don't know how to buy a support. Deep at support. But look at this. That's how you make good money, good generational wealth, good income. Buying at all-time lows, and you have to have conviction. Obviously, conviction, find the patterns in the candles for you. Everybody's different, and these type of knife plays are absolutely dangerous. They're risky as fuck. But come on, bros. Come on. Channel, downward, hit bear, divergence, launch pad. Come on, bro. Downward, divergences, launch pad. But come on, bro. Come on. And it's like, come on. Domo's very interesting to me. Domo's very interesting to me. Very interesting to me. I have no idea what they do. Could care less. But I don't trade. Wow, Fisel is ripping. Ripping. Oh, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 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 Yep, it's gone. Oh boy. Alright, market's open. Let's see what's happening here. Turning on the 15. Might have to turn on the 5-minute real quick. Turning on the 5. There it is. There it is. That's right. It's running. It's gotta break that 236. Once you break and then bounce back, do this. It's got to do this. Retest the breakout and then launch pad right here. And then your next resistance is at 1140 and change. So once you do that, is GG. All right, Weeble running it. Weeble running. Well, actually, Weeble's just up. Ondas up. Weeble. Honestly, Weeble. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Very interesting what's happening with Weeble. It's only trading at volume is a little weak here. So let's see what happens. Domo, here we up. Up 1.8%. Obviously the entire market is moving. So it is what it is. Wait, why is Bull doing the thing? Why is Bull doing something and it freezes? I gotta figure. Whoa! Fisel! Shout out to fucking housing. He got the plays in the bag. Hey! Bro, Fisel. Fuel cell, it is running. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put wait a minute. Hold up. What's happening? Why is future? Hold up, 1 second. 1 second. I gotta manage my trades. Hold up. Let's see. Hold up. Wait, Nvidia's doing something nasty. Not a fan of it. Hold up. VIX is down. Hold up. Give me a sec. I gotta manage some trades. Gotta manage some trades. 1 second. Nvidia's coming down a little bit. Come on, baby. Come on. All right. Looking good. Hold up. I'm up $300. Congrats, bro. Holy shit. It's about to hit that resistance. RSI 12-hour looking good. Yeah, it looks like he's still got a little juice left. Looks like he's still got a little juice left there. Let's do FCEL. Let's do it here, right here. All right, so $10.08. There it is on the bottom right. Interesting. I'll take that. We'll take that. All right, and we'll confirm. Very good here. You're almost in scalding levels here on the 5-minute, but that doesn't mean the world is ending here. So you're good. You're good. But very interesting, bro. Very interesting. Very interesting. I like that. I like that. Come on, Weeble. It's got to close above 862 today. All right, let's go. A few sell. Wow, Nvidia just took a dump here. Nvidia took a nice little dump. It's finally slowing down. Yes, it is going to slow down. I mean, look, it's scalding right now. It's gotta chill out, bro. Like, it's gotta chill out. So if you know, I'm not here to tell you shit, but you know, manage your trade properly. Do what you think is best for you and you only. All right, but look at that. Oh, this is a 236. Hit the bounce. This is on the daily though. There it is. Much better. There it is. That's the perfect. No, so 913 is the perfect. Yeah, 913 is the perfect. All right. All right, what other tickers are out there? What's going on in the world? Nvidia's having a little bit of a weird sell-off here. Very weird. I'm gonna have to double check it. Bitcoin coming down as well. VIX going up again, 1655. Might be a little fake out. Might be a little bull trap. Might be something. I don't know. Let's take a look at ES. Take a look at ES real quick. The Trump harmonic did not complete. Price action did not complete. I had it down here just in case he says something stupid. I don't have any sales I can do today, hoping to end up 200, 320 right now. Yeah, that's a bullish belt hold too. That's crazy. That's a bullish belt hold. Nice Maribuza opening, no wicks-ish. Yeah, but the weakness is showing, so that wick is telling you something. Okay, people are taking profits eventually, maybe come back down. Find the support. Look at the 5. Look at the 1. All right, what is it? We're gonna ride on. Yeah, so you can tell the 5. It's right now acting as support. You fail that, and look, you're making lower lows. So I'm not a goddamn magician. I'm just looking at the data. Lower lows. You're failing lower lows. I mean lower highs. Excuse me. Lower highs, and you're scalding. So people are gonna take profits up here. So just be mindful. Anyway. Nvidia coming down. SPY. Next. All right, so a lot of things are pulling back now. Post-market. Post-market, things are coming back a bit here. Nvidia's flushing here. 15-minute. What in the... Yeah, I'm going to turn on the 5-minute here. Nvidia is absolutely flushing. Right opening bell. Very interesting. VIX 1658. Interesting. Did they front run everything? Can you imagine? Can you freaking imagine that? They just fucking pulled the rug on people. All right, futures VIX up 1666. Nvidia flushing, coming down. Bitcoin coming down. Russell coming down. Futures inverted. SPY. Interesting development here. First 10 minutes of the opening bell, so nothing's defined yet. Ondas, I had Ondas. Where the hell is Ondas? Yeah, where is Ondas? Wow, Nvidia flushing. Whoa, what happened? Whoa, hold on, what's this? What the fuck? That's not the AI fear, that's the AI gear. All right, so which one we're gonna let go? All right, we're gonna have to switch over to the small caps then. All right, T1 Energy, we got $6 here. We got next. Definitive Healthcare, Fubo, nice little pump here on Fubo. My little jam here. Domo, Imperius, wow, look at that jump from 8 to 9. Imperius is a sleeper. Soundhound, another one. Cypher, another one. But again, the overall market's pulling down. Wow, Nvidia, weighing. Whoa, Nvidia. Wow, if it wasn't the CPI, it's going to be Nvidia, huh? So futures moving up. Nvidia's flushing here, acting a little heavy. A little heavy here, kind of interesting. But the VIX also going up. 1682 was from 1666. And futures pushing up. Nvidia's flushing down. SPY's coming down. Russell coming down. But the VIX and Nvidia, who's going to be the outlier here? Who's the lying component? Who's lying here? That thing went up, man. Wow, that's right. All right, VIX, what are you doing, brother? What are we doing? All right, what's it going to be? Because Russell and SPY not acting cool right now. Okay, Russell and SPY not acting cool right now. I like this song, by the way. It's nice and smooth. I don't know. Wow, futures now running it. Futures now running it. Wow, Nvidia still flushing. 5 minutes in, 172.27. 172.27. Fuel cell, 1027. Nvidia, 172.15. Flushing. 172.15. Flushing. VIX, 1680. VIX going up now. That's a nice little spinning. Nice little spinning with an engulfing Marabuza on the 5 minute. That's a Marabuza candle on the 5 on VIX. That's an engulfing Marabuza. SPY coming down, 676.47. Futures continues to make fucking, it's slowly gaining traction here, but still got 3 minutes to close that candle here. So 676.40 on SPY. Now that spinning top almost looked like a hammer on the VIX. 1681. VIX is increasing. Nvidia, 2 minutes left to close that. 3 minutes left to close that candle. All right. So fuel cell, 1043. Let's see if it holds. 1081 VIX, 1681 VIX. All right, small caps. Take a look at T1 Energy. It is absolutely going parabolic. 15%. 15%. 15%. 15%. 15%. T1 Energy. It is up, 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 and up only. I think I might have to just throw a dab at this. I feel like the market's going to tank one more time. Good thing I'm sitting on my hands today. There you go. Flush it. Boom, boom, boom. Russell coming down. 249.94. VIX now absolutely going up. 1686. 16 from 1588 to 16. No, 15. 16. I think it was 1666. Whatever it was. Absolutely now rising to the cradle. And it's about to get Badal. Bitcoin coming down 87.92.8. Can you believe that? Russell now 249.78. Spider 676.48. Means SPY. What is going on here? Nvidia now set 172.31. Bitcoin 87.963. Down, down, down. Everything's down. VIX is going up. Bitcoin down. Nvidia down. Russell down. Futures coming down. SPY now holding the line. Holding the line. Holding the line. Holding the line. What is happening? Woo! That thing, that's weird. It's like, you know, equilibrium is meeting halfway here. Little bit of run up here, front running, and now you're having a sell off. VIX now 1688. Did they just pull the rug on people? They just pulled the rug on people, folks. That's kind of fucking weird. Okay, Nvidia finally finding a base. You know, you got a hammer here. Found the base at 171.80. Okay, let's see if that holds. Let's see if that holds. Let's see if that holds. Futures. Now it's got a nice little evening star. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, it is an evening star. Evening star. Evening star printing on the 30 minute. On futures. ES. Let's see. SPY now coming down. It's about to break a key level. That looks like a... wow. Okay, so that's called a bearish belt hold. A bearish belt hold up. Oh wow, that's a clean bearish belt hold. A bearish belt hold is not your friend, guys. When you see a bearish belt hold on SPY on the 5 minute, I just called it now. That is very, very bearish. Upward trend, the prevailing trend going against the trend. You have an opening, almost a Marabuza opening, and then closing well below the opening. And thus, this is a continuation bear side candle. Wow, VIX now 1694, absolutely running up now. You thought Nvidia was done. I don't know, that VIX is looking pretty weird here. Bitcoin now dropping 87.73. What is happening today? Are they flushing? People taking profits? What are we doing here? People taking profits? Let's see if it's going to hold here. Very fucking eerie. Now fuel cell up another 33%. Yep, it's running. It's running. It's running. Hold that line. Looks like a double top here. Let's see if that double top holds. It always likes to double. It likes to confirm. And if it breaks out that double top, GG, it's going to have another leg up. What's the daily on this dog shit? Wow. Shout out to Mr. Housing over here. He's got the Gemini plays over here. Gemini plays. All right, Russell still coming down here. I'm not feeling confident with that candle here. Bullish belt holds are a very strong indication of a bearish trend continuation. Let's see if it holds here. I could always be wrong, but I don't see anything. I don't see a morning star. Now that's a morning star. That's a morning now. Let's see if that holds on the 5. All right. Wicks here on the top end of that SPY. So far that means bearish. Let's see if it can at least encapsulates the 50% previous bar, 676. All right, Nvidia still looking iffy here. It's got to fight that line here. You can't lose 172.57. You lose 172.57. It's flushy, all wonky. IWM coming down 249. Wow, they really rug pulled everybody. They rug pulled everybody, folks. They rug pulled. People taking profits. Run away, run away, run away. Ah. All right, evening star. Now that's an official evening star on futures. That's an official evening star on the 30-minute on futures. Looking pretty right here. That looks like a reversal is about to pan out. And boy, oh boy, you don't want that shit reversing on you at all. You don't want that reversing on you at all. So, let's see. Let's see. ES now running it. Excuse me, FCEL. Let's take a look at small caps here. All right, who's not running? All right, Soundhouse due for an upgrade. Domo due for an upgrade. Fubo due for an upgrade. DH, is this DH? DH do. Oh shit! So DH is one of those. Oh wait a minute. Oh shit! That's the terminal. Hold up, let me see. Let me confirm. That's the terminal. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking. Yo, did they watch my YouTube video yesterday? Did they watch my YouTube video yesterday? Because that's a terminal. That's already up 2-4. That looks like a reversal slowly about to pan out on the DH. Hold up. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Got a nice little bit of a divergence here. You got... Oh, no, that's no divergence. What? Oh, I thought it was like a higher high, lower low. Never mind. Failed. All right, let's go. Let's see what's happening. Bitcoin bullish belt. Now that's a clean bullish belt right there. That's a bullish belt hold. Marabuza, no shadows with a wick here. That is called the most cleanest bullish belt hold candle you can see against the prevailing trend. Bulls coming in, clean opening body, and then boom. We fucking try and figure out if we're going to hold that line. Right now, this looking very, very reversal because we had an evening star on the 30-minute on ES Futures. So that means reversal is about to pan out here. I don't, you know, the candles don't lie here. Candles don't fucking lie, folks. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Still a little bearish here. ES Futures printed a fucking evening star right at that impulse. Let's go. Russell now coming down 249.39. If the music's a little feminine, please let me know. I will stop the music. I don't know. This is all AI stuff. What's the next one? Hold on. Alright, we can do this one. Is it too loud? Is the music too loud? Alright, here we go. Yup. As I figured. Look at that. They rugged it. Evening star in the 30. VIX moving up. 17. 17. Nvidia coming down. Wow, 3 line. SPY's about to print a 3 dark crows. 3 dark crows. Bullish belt hold. From a bearish bell to 3 dark crows. Holy shit. You cannot, if that prints a 3 dark crows, it is over. GG, boys. GG, boys. All right, spinning top here on, we had a nice little hammer here on Nvidia. Nvidia's trying to fight for its life here. Let's see if it holds. What in the f is happening? Cool music, thank you. I'm trying to, it's all AI. So let's see if it holds. All right, VIX now up 1696. VIX is it was at down close to 6%, now just down 3.8%. So let's see if there's any reversal. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and turn on. Hold on, I gotta get in some trades, man. Hold on, I gotta get in some trades, bro. I gotta get in some trades. Hold up. All right, let's switch over. We'll leave FCE. All right, we'll leave FCEL. Let's turn off Cypher Mine and turn on Ondas. That's the one. Wow, Ondas 10%. This fucking thing does not die. Up 10% if you bought at that 730 low. But I still feel a little bearish. The entire market is not giving me that little indicator. I don't know. Let's do SPY real quick. And then it freezes. Oh, okay. Alright, so SPY, if you guys remembered, it was in a downward trend. I drew that channel. So where is it? Where's my parallel? Boom. Boom. So it hit another upper end of that channel. Pretty cool, huh? So if you look at your channels, all right, well, what do we see here? Rejection. Rejection. Lower end of this bar. Rejection. 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 You tried and you failed. You tried again and you failed. All right, so very interesting to see what's happening on SPY, but you're just making a downward channel. It's a straight up downward trend. Downward trend. It's just doing a downward trend. That's all it is. And if you look at the RSI as well, you know I love my RSI. What does it look like? So every time you hit this area, boom, on the 1 hour, it rejects it. It can completely keep going up, but then at the same time, it's just been failing this top end of this box here. So, you know, they can fool people, run it up. Oh, RSI above the center line. That means bullish, right? Yeah, no, well, you got to wait for the completion point. Got to wait for candles to close. Okay? So still, let's see if they want to run it up a little bit on SPY. Fake everybody out. Get some bull traps in there. And call it a day. Let's see what happens. We still got VIX coming up. All right, looks like a little bit of a reversal here, but that doesn't mean jack shit. Doesn't mean jack shit. We still got to hold it. Let's see if it wants to do the thing. ONDS. Got to pull back over here, honey. Pull back a little bit, bro. You got to pull back, sweetie. Come on. Right here. You got to pull back a little bit. Oh, you kind of did break the trend, too. And you're testing it. Oh, that's nice. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Overall market now. Futures is the outlier. Pointing south, SPY, IWM pointing north. Now futures is the outlier. Funny how that works. So futures going against the trend right now. SPY is up. IWM is up. Let's see what happens. VIX now coming down. Bitcoin 88,183 also finding a little bit of a base. Too bad it's already centralized. Nvidia also having a nice little bip here. Let's see if it holds. Let's see if it holds. Let's see if it holds. Let's take a look at small caps. Alright, Soundhound coming down. Soundhound. Fubo! There it goes. Fubo. Okay, so Fubo is doing the thing, folks. Is doing the thing. Oh, isn't that nice? Isn't that lovely? Alright, so I'm going to dab a little bit. Come on, bro. You can't fuck with harmonics here. Look at that beautiful bounce here. So 170, 272 has been a clean area of resistance even prior to yesterday's action here. So 272 was a clean defined area of resistance, but it just always wants to kick it into gear because it wants up. It wants up. The market's not giving it that nice little noosh, that nook. Okay, so keep an eye on Fubo. It wants to do something. Don't sleep on this dog shit ticker. It's a dog shit ticker. But we do have a harmonic completion at the all-time bottom on this fucking thing. I mean, look at this on the daily. This thing is absolutely crushed. Crushed. But I love these deadly... Oh, shit. Oh, wow. So, yeah, okay. I spoke on this on my video. I thought I didn't. So look at that nice inverted head and shoulders on Fubo. Eventually, it's going to have to pop. All right, and then come test that center line. Once it tests that center line, it's off to the races. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and put that on my main chart. Fubo, let me take a look at that. Let me redraw it again. Let me go ahead and redraw it again. This thing actually wants to do something crazy. Let me do on the 4 hour. There it is, divergence, cool. Okay, 12 hour looking good. It's cooking, it's cooking, it's cooking. The oven's cooking. There it is. Okay, so Fubo, it wants to launch. Yup, we just crossed the signal line right underneath the center line on the MACD, and it almost printed a nice little bar here. So one little pushy nookie. This thing is gonna cookie. It's gonna do a cookie blast. It's gonna go off to the races. Okay, it's gonna go off to the races. This thing. Look at that. Whoop. Right in there. Hit that center line, or maybe just completely go crazy up and hit that top end trend line. So already up 284% on the day. 1 million in volume. You already know who's jumping in here, folks. You already know who's jumping in these little plays. The last time we hit that trend line, I mean all the way down here in the bear zone, was back in deep in the bear zone, was back in March of 2023, and then it made a nice little swing up to the upside. So looking forward ahead, also touching in the bear. This is deep in the bear zone. Is this deep in the bear zone? Almost there, bro. Almost there, bro. So looks really good here for potential nice little swing high. I mean, a nice little swing here, but I didn't trust that evening star on ES. So let's see what happens. Nvidia now also a bearish harami. Let's see what happens. I'm sitting on my hands. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting a little bit here. I need some confirmation, bros. I need some confirmation, bros. I need confirmation. This thing doesn't give me confirmation. I'm not running it. I'm not running it, bros. I'm not. I don't like it. Just give me confirmation. All right, small caps. Back to small caps real quick. Fubo. Oh, man, I really want to dab a little bit here. Part of me wants to go stupid. Part of me wants to go stupid. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, so now it's absolutely doing it. All right, so it's at the resistance line. So I'm just going to wait a couple more minutes and then see what kind of confirmation we got going on. Let me see the delta on this thing. The delta's gotta tell me a story. Oh yeah, that's heavy. That is heavy. That's good, actually. Oh yeah. All right, so 3% already up. 3% already up. That's right. 21% off of that 382. You're gonna find resistance at that 236. 6 point. You're gonna 100% find resistance there. But Fubo's cooking. Fubo is cooking. Fubo is cooking. What else is cooking? KSCP is cooking. KSCP is finding support here at the right shoulder here. Fubo cooking. FCEL coming down a little bit. Alright, so futures showing a little weakness here. Oh yeah, that's a little weakness. That's weakness. That's an inverted here. And looking flushy. Yep. Looking flushy. We hit the wall. Yeah, we hit the wall. There it is. Flushy. Now VIX is doing, dude. This is the most erratic market I've seen in a while. I haven't seen in a while. Now, like, come on, bros. Come on. Like, who's the outlier here? Is it gonna be the SPY, the futures, or the IW? Like, come on, bros. VIX also. My God, I don't like that candle. Look, it's just been up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Look at this. Up and then down, up and then down. You can argue it's in a downward trend on VIX, but come on, bro. Oh boy. All right, 5-minute candles printing. All right, let's go watch small cappies. Small cappy. Domo still sleeping. I honestly, Domo has one of the best charts out there right now, and I'm just genuinely curious, like, what's happening here. Like, this thing is absolutely a monster of a chart. Like, it really is like, what is happening here? V shape. Is it? It could be. It could 100% be. Let's see what future says. Alright, so SPY now hitting up that top trend line. And also, what the? Am I live still? What the fuck? Okay, that was weird. Alright, so not VIX, excuse me, SPY hitting that top trend line here. Alright, it's time for SPY to shine. You gotta break above that trend line. It's time to do the thing and then hit that wall at the 786, 680, 88. Resistance failed. Resistance failed. Resistance, one massive fail. So 3 touches, multiple touches up here. But you gotta break, hit that top end trend line, 786, and then fucking hopefully do that, or just fucking come back down. Let's see here, but you see VIX, I keep saying VIX. You see SPY now rejecting that top end trend line again. Looks like a nice little more evening star printing. We gotta wait and see here. We still got an hour to print that candle. Anything can happen. But it is reacting to that top trend line. It is reacting. I like that. That's really good. I like that. I like that. Let's see what happens here. DH. Oh, DH is doing the thing. Oh yeah, that's also another one. Damn, both of my little swingers are doing the thing. Hello. All right, guys. The little swingers are doing something here. The little swingers are doing something. Here we go. Yup. 3%. 3%. Hello. Hello. 3% though. There it is. That's the reverse that we're looking for. Yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah, buddy. Oh, my God. Yeah, buddy. Look at that. Yeah, buddy. These little shitbags are gonna print the money. The little shitbags are going to print the money. Yeah, buddy. SPY. What are you seeing on the Bitcoin chart? It's dog shit. That's what I see. It's dog shit. I haven't really looked at it, but let me double check. I haven't really looked at it. Let me double check. Let me not claim it's dog shit yet. Let me go ahead and come at this a little different. Well, I believe in the harmonic. I trust in the harmonic. But let's get rid of the harmonic. All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna lower the opacity here, and we're gonna leave that there. Turn on the 1 hour. So what do you notice on Bitcoin so far? Well, I know that I see a downward continuation trend. Well, you just take the fucking... Ooh, that's nasty. Yikes. Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, so alright, we're not going to take it from that top end. We'll take it from this low end here. So this is going to be your nice little downward channel here. So far, one touch. Uno tacho. Okay? It comes back up, hits that. Now we know that this thing exists. It's a real thing. So let's see what happens. But right now it's clear downward trend, right? It's nothing's, you're making lower highs. And when you're making lower highs, well, Bitcoin's struggling. It's struggling. Lower high, that's one touch. I mean, very clean, defined trend here. Downward channel on top of that. Let me pull it up a little bit. Just straight downward channel. Arguably a right angle, a descending right angle broadening formation as well. So this is too much space here, but you broke that. There it is. So now you're back in this channel here. So it's still downward trend. Nothing's confident for me. FCEL looks like it wants to do something stupid again. It wants to go up, up, up and only. AMPX 927. This is ooh, that's a reversal candle. AMPX. Pay attention to AMPX. Don't sleep on that. Don't sleep on that candle. Let me pull up Ondas. No, Ondas is good. T1 energy is what I want to see. DH, let's do Fubo's here. So Fubo's trying to break out. DH is trying to break out. Next decade, we don't need to keep on top of next decade. This one we already understand. What was the ticker I wanted to have up? I just lost my train of time. It is going up again. Yeah, like I did say on the daily, it still looks juicy. All right, SPY hit that top end trend line. Boom, rejection. Rejection so far in the 1 hour. Let's see on the 15 minute. Rejection. Rejection. I hope it just hits. I hope it just rejects hard right now. Not gonna lie. Yeah, so far so good. Rejection. Alright, so it looks like a double top here. Double top. Let's see if it holds. Multiple candles. Touch. Failed. Beautiful. So this thing works. Alright? That thing works. There's something there and they don't like it. Money makers are respecting that top end trend line. Maybe come back down, hit that bottom, and then swing it up. We'll see. I don't know. All I know is that this is a clean, defined trend line here. Very fucking clean. This looks like a... What does this look like? Anyway. Alright, let's see who's lying here. Now ES wants to run it up. How was Ticker Emu doing in earnings last night? I gotta go check. I don't know. Emu. I haven't seen Moo in a minute. Give me a second. Gotta figure out what's my next trade I want to take. Because T1 is just... Oh, man. T1 is just gonna keep printing, bro. And I'm over here sitting on my hands. And this thing absolutely is a monster of a ticker. Fucking hell, dude. How do you justify this? This thing is fucking crazy, dude. Yeah, no, it's got to pull back a bit. Alright, Russell coming down. SPY coming down. I still think we can still have another correction here in the entire market. That's my belief. That's why I'm not like going balls deep right now. I'm not going balls deep. Let me delete everything here on Bitcoin because I don't really need all this shit. There. I don't need it. I don't. There it is. Bingo bango. Boo 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 boo. Boo 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 boo. Now, sit on your hands, bitch. Sit on your hands, bitch. The MACD don't lie on the daily SPY. Printing, selling crazy high. The histogram selling pretty good. The MACD don't lie. Got the crossing signal line. The last time we crossed that, we went diving. We just gotta be careful because anything can happen. But what do I know? I'm just an idiot on the internet. I'm just a degenerate on the corner of the internet. I don't know anything. I'm stupid. Yeah. Woo. Woo. Oh, look, they're doing construction here. Hold up. They're doing construction. They're doing construction though. Come on, guys. Pay attention to the data. Pay attention to the data. SPY always gives you information. SPY always gives you information. That's why you should always pay attention to the data. Look at that lower high on Bitcoin. By the way, you should use Bitcoin as a VIX. That's how you can understand the trend. So Bitcoin is essentially coming down for the next year or so. Okay, so use Bitcoin as your VIX. All right, to give you all an overall trend basis on the market. So I've been using this as my pulse. Bitcoin as my pulse for the entirety of the market, because it's been running almost flat, almost clean as day, 1-to-1 with IWM and SPY. And that's why I've just been like, if you guys read the Discord yesterday, I'm just sitting on my hands right now with Bitcoin coming down. And also the oscillators on SPY are completely telling you, hey, fuckface, hey, idiot, you know, the last time we crossed that signal line in November, we had a nice little upper and then we had a downer. Okay, we're doing the same shit again. We can have a nice little upper. All right, we can have a nice little upper and then eventually it's gonna come crashing. All right, I don't know if it's gonna do that. I'm just saying. I'm paying attention. All right, I gotta pay attention to the data. So don't get clapped out there, folks. There's nothing wrong sitting on your hands. Absolutely nothing. You can never time the market right, but follow the data. It sits right in front of you. Bingo bango, bitch. Now we get to buy stocks at cheaper. Again. Alright, anyway, he said MU. Let's see what MU is. What's going on with Micron? Yeah, had a nice little run up. People taking profits. It's just doing shit. People taking profits at those highs. People taking, wow, you didn't even break all-time highs. Ugh. Yikes. That's interesting. You slapped 263.71 and you pretty much rejected. Interesting. Yeah, coming down. All right, coming down here. I don't know why that's white. Oh, it's because it's above the closing. Okay, I got you. It's above the opening. That makes sense. There you go. SPY coming down. 676.64. VIX going up. 1685. Look at that. You thought CPI report was gonna give you something? I don't know, but that don't tell me nothing. Selling off it, is it? Yeah, that's right. People taking profits. People have the right to take profits, but the macro, the entirety of the market ain't looking good here. Wow, SPY is coming down 76.53. I Russ at 249.35. If you break that 249.35, boy oh boy, you break that top. Oh, VIX just shot up again. Yeah, it's coming down. Boom! There it is. Nice little master candle. Guaranteed. Let me turn on the. You know what? I'm gonna leave it at the 5. There it is. Sit on your hands. Wait for the market to tell you something. Don't get stupid. I don't care who you are. No one's a perfect trader. Nobody is a perfect trader. Nobody. No matter how good a trader claims to be, always go in with a grain of salt. Back test their theories, guys. Back test their fucking theory, bros. No one's a perfect trader. No one exists in that level. They will always talk about the good times. They will never talk about the bad times. Always. So always sit on your hands and be safe. Wait for confirmation. Wait for confirmation. I said it yesterday in the Discord. Sit on my hands. Sit on. Once I saw that shit on SPY. I don't know. I don't care. I'm sitting on my hands. On the MACD. I don't give a fuck what is flying. I don't give a shit. Nvidia. Struggling. IWM. Struggling. SPY. Struggling. ES. Let me see here. Well. ES is not struggling. Not yet. ES is not struggling yet. Alright, see, Weeble doing something. Weeble. You can go Weeble. Fuck you. I got clapped live on here. Many wins and now 2 losses live on here. And 100% correct. That's right. 100%. Ain't nobody perfect. You always got to be wary. Always got to pay attention. Always got to pay attention. Listen to how people move and how they talk. What's their agenda? What's their goal, man? You got to listen to how they move. Listen carefully. Listen carefully. Never be vulnerable, especially in the finance world, bro. There's a lot of fucking sharks out there. A lot of motherfucking sharks, and all of them want to take a piece of the pie. All of them want to take a fucking piece of the pie. You got to be very careful out there in the finance game, man. Because everybody's hungry. Everybody got to feed. Everybody got to put food on the table. But one thing you never let your guard down is listen to how people move. Listen to the words in the finance game, bro. It's sometimes better to say nothing than to say something in the financial world. When somebody's talking too much in the finance world, that's when you got to be careful. Always be careful. Always be careful. That's what I learned in the finance game, bro. I've been cooked when I was young. I was cooked when I was young. But when you get older, when people start talking too much, I don't know. That's I'm not some celebrities out there to put a little pin on that. Put a little pin on that. Some celebrities out there, those fucking crooks. Those celebrities, bro. Trying to clap people out there. Make people put money in shit that's already creating bearish divergence. Alright, we gotta switch up the radio. Bro. This thing's let's go ahead and switch the radio. I don't know if this AI music has a God. Let's see what happened. The premiere of AI music station online. Okay, I like that music station online. Please don't give me anything that's gonna break my. That's gonna demonetize me. Okay, good so far. Okay, we're good. If it's too shitty, let me know. Okay, that's AI music. Okay. I like the little country going on. I like a little change. We'll leave the country music. I don't mind country music. Let's do a little country. I think it's country. I don't even know if that's country. VIX up again. 1692. And now if SPY literally flush, if it breaks 676. Let me pull up SPY again. Because now this got me funny. Hit that top trend line, bottom end. Alright, looks like that MACD wants to cross on that 15. Looks like that 15 wants to cross. Uh-oh. Holy shit. Tweezer tops. Tweezer motherfucking tops. That is a clean tweezer top. Wow. Tweezer tops are always equal, by the way. But when you have it defined on a literal trend line, tweezer top angle is what we'll call that. Tweezer top angle. That's very bearish. Alright, very bearish. Another female, like, what is this with the, what are we doing here? I mean, it's AI, whatever, bro. Look at that. Beautiful. Let's get more stocks at a discount. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We're waiting for confirmation. First off, SPY has to completely break 680, 90 to break a trend. Rejection, rejection, rejection. We need to come up and break a trend. I don't even confirm anything until it breaks that. Like, it's not even this can come up here and I still wouldn't touch anything. Up here, break it, then consolidate. I don't know. It could completely just go up from here. But it's got to break 786. It's been a defined resistance level. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Wow, this thing wants to come flush down at the support line. Let's see what happens. Wow. Woo-wee. Alright, let's take a look at small caps while we sit on our hands. Wait for confirmation, baby. SoundHound coming down on us. Yes, come down, baby. Give me the discounts. T1 Energy, come down, please. Come down. DH, come down. Fubo, coming down. Dumo. Dumo's interesting. I'm telling you, I don't know why I keep looking at this chart. MU coming down. Citron, down 6% from what was it? 14%. Wow, very interesting. So, dude, I don't know why I keep coming back to this chart. Like, I don't know why I keep coming back to this chart. Because the last time I've seen these kind of charts, Robinhood, Palantir, these things are stupid, but they run. These are dumb charts to look at because they're downward only, right? But they're not. That chart does not lie. This chart does not lie. I just don't know what the fuck their mode is. And quite frankly, I could give two shits. But this chart honestly is super strong. It's like it's Super Saiyan level. That's a Super Saiyan chart. Okay, Super Saiyan chart. Ooh, I like the switch. Okay. You praying for my T1 energy to come down. Bro, I want to get on T1, bro. This thing is absolutely a monster, bro. It is just a monster, dude. This fucking thing is a monster, brother. You can never time this thing, bro. But then again, it's inside another. Oh my god. Am I really gonna miss this? Am I really gonna miss this? This thing could do something stupid. Cup and handle breakout. Right angle. Flush. Right angle. Here, hitting that top trend line resistance. It did, and then it went up. Yeah, no, dude. So if you look at, okay, so perfect example. Look at this. So you see this chart, right? Look at this chart, right? Bumps, bumps, bumps. No, that's not a bump. Consolidation, then a bump, right? The point is the bump here on the midway point. That's very important. That is the confirmation of a rounding bottom. Now, obviously, the next thing that this thing has to do is this. It has to do that. And then fucking come down, and then that's like that's literally your confirmation for a fucking rounding bottom. Because you know why? Because look at T1 energy. Look at whoa! Mary Jane, holy marrow. Mary Jane, holy macro. ES is still coming down here. Mary Jane, holy macro. VIX coming down again. So, look at, not SPY. Look at, what is it? T1 energy, right? Look at T1 energy. Let's turn it off on the daily right now, bro. Alright, look at T1 energy. Look at the bottom. Look at the formation. Look at the rounding bottoms, right? Okay, look at this. Alright, you see that? Let me make it better. Let me draw it better. That's your rounding bottom. You see how it touched that right lip? I mean, on that right angle when it had a massive dip, right? Look at that. Look at that massive right dip. But look what happened right after. Up, 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 up. Up and away. We're doing the same thing on Domo. Same fucking thing on Domo. Sell off. Domo. Now it's up 2.56%. I'm telling you, this is not something that you want to ignore. This is something you don't want to ignore. Again, I don't know what the fuck they do, bro. It looks like they had weak guidance. Oh, they had shitty earnings, right? No guidance. So I'm gonna keep an eye on this. I gotta keep an eye on this one because it looks like it wants to cook. It can go up, yeah, absolutely. Market's looking like it wants to try and break out. That's what markets are trying to do right now. Market wants to try and break out. 100%. Let's see. It wants to break out. It's got to break out. Nvidia running it, baby. Running it. But I do like what's happening. First off, this thing is still stupid, bro. Look at this. Fucking retarded. I hope to God that's AI. I really do hope to Jesus Christ that that's AI music because I don't want to get demonetized for like the 5th time. I really do hope that's AI. Alright, so SPY moving on up. Yes, still rushing it down a little bit here. 662. Running it down. Yes, make up your freaking mind, bitch. Wow, T1 energy. Dude, this is dumb. $16. I do hope that's AI. I'm just noticing something here. So when we had that massive sell-off, look at that massive sell-off. Let me see what time frame we're on. Let's turn on the daily. Let's turn on the 3-day. Turn on the 3-day on Domo. I do want to see some. Okay, I like this. Inverted. The selling pressure was weakening here. So Domo is doing the exact same shit. Let me see something here. We can actually catch a bottom here. A bunch of shorts failing to break above 911, but you're still inside this bar here. Engulfing bar, bullish. So you gotta break above 911 and not break below 853. Very important here. Alright, so Nvidia coming up, SPY coming up, Russell coming up, VIX coming down, but ES Future coming down. Futures coming down. Bitcoin failing, weak, miserable. FCEL now running it up again, breaking above resistance. Broke above 1052. 1052, 18% on TE1. 18%. I'm trying to see what Domo's doing here. Alright, so if it breaks above 910 in terms of upside continuation, then I think we can actually start doing something here. What is your key base here? Ah, that's why it runs. Ah, now I gotcha. I see it now. I see you. I see you. I see you. Oh yeah, that's why. Bingo. That's right, that pivotal top. You break 911. So look what the bar is doing right now. Aha! I found you. I found you. You were failing 911 the whole fucking time, bitch. Literally 911. That's why we're struggling here. And once you confirm a key resistance area and you break above that resistance area, that's when your legs started creeping. That's when you started fucking hammering on the buy side. Ah. And once you broke out, watch this. Once you broke out 911, what happened to the ticker? It went parrot fucking bollock. Look at that. It went up 107%. It broke 100. It went up 107%. So right now, price is struggling to break above 911. So that will be the confirmation line once you break above 911 on this ticker, Domo. And then that rounding bottom, bro, it is going to be a fucking monster. Now, it's a shitty ticker in terms of volume. This thing is absolutely dog shit. The volume is absolutely garbage, but it's very interesting to see how these rounding bottoms are the formation. Like, if you don't got the balls to buy at these lows, man, you're not trading. You're not enjoying good opportunity. All right, obviously wait for confirmation. But buying at lows, at least how I play, I love buying at lows. Love buying at lows. Love it. All right, Bitcoin coming down. VIX, a little morning over here. Waking up. Bull. It's tragedy. I really hope it's AI, man. Fuck. AMPX. You got to keep an eye on AMPX. That's one I'm actually going to consider putting a nice little cash in there. Next, hammer at the impulse. Undoes hammer at the... Oh, this is the weekly. Whoops. Whoops. All right, we're back to reality on the hour. Whoops. Next, 534. T1, 637. DH, 235. Soundhound, 1135. All right, here we go. Russell. Come on, baby. Come on. NVIDIA running it. NVIDIA running it. Bitcoin, little worry here. Nothing, just shitty. Don't get clapped, folks. Don't get clapped out there. Be careful out there. Be careful. Be very careful. D1 Energy, 17%. Shout out to fucking Crispy. Shout out to Crispy with the shout out on that call out, man. That Crispy is a monster, bro. Crispy is a monster. We looked at this thing at literally $3. When I was charting this fucking thing, $3 fucking, dude. $3. I have no position yet in it. I have no position. But this thing has been a monster since. It's been a monster since, bro. I like that music. You guys like that? You guys enjoying it? I am so hungry. Holy shit. Will you draw? Wait, what did you say? Calms me down. Do we need music to calm down, or we need hype music? Love it? Okay, fine. I'll leave it. All right. I'll leave it for Rodrigo. Listen, I just put on any AI music radio, and I don't know what kind. I guess it's just all country music at this point. So I'll settle with that for today. Will you draw that reversal that you didn't want to draw? On which ticker? QQQ up 1.7%. Oh, okay. Okay, now I'm just looking at the chat now. Hold up. 33%. Wow, you said it could have huge reversal. How possible reversals on FinCell? Will you draw the reversal on the 1 hour? You talking about FSL? You talking about this one? Domo? Domo needs to really do something, bro. As a matter of fact, let me put an alert on Domo right now. Let me put an alert on Domo. Let me put an alert on Domo right now, actually, before I forget. We're gonna delete all that noise. we're going to put an alert on Domo exactly at, you know what, we'll put it on, we know the breakout confirmation is 9:11, so what we're going to do is we're going to put Domo at 9:05 alert. 9:05 alert, and we're ready to go. There you go, before I forget. There it is. There it is. Fuel cell over here running again, 38%. What do you mean? FCEO. What do you want me to draw? There's no reversal. Are you talking about the inverse head and shoulders? This is on the weekly. Let me see what's happening on the 3-day. That is a clean head and shoulder, inverted head and shoulders. Look at this. Wow. Look at that. It literally, it just did it a complete inverted head and shoulder. Shoulder, shoulder, head. So the measurement rule for these inverted head and shoulders is that confirmation breakout. Wow, it's about to hit that resistance line. Whoa. Whoa, 38. 38. It looks like it wants 11.15. 11.15. Looks like it wants it. 10.85. Actually, turn on the 15 here. Looks like it wants 11.15 here. 11.15 looks like it wants it. Ooh. And there goes VIX again. Now you got a morning on VIX. What the fuck is going on with this thing? Up and down, up and down. He was going to draw something and stop. I was? I don't recall. I would have to go back to the thing and look and confirm it. Up and down, up and down. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. So Webull broke out of a specific trend here. Wait a minute. Oh. Oh, hold up, hold up. Bro, this wick, that wick really is absolute fuckery here. Wow. 10% institutional manipulation. Morning, what up, Akin? Bro, absolutely manipulation. Absolute manipulation. So profit taken and now expiration. FUSA up 38%. Waiting for that confirmation. And then we'll consider a potential entry. I gotta see some things break out, certain levels. It's gotta break out certain levels here. Alright, looks like SPY wants to hit that top trend line. And then jack to the tits. It's gonna come right up there, and that's gonna be all defined. Is that 786. It's all about the 786. All about it. All about that 786, bros. Oh shit. So touch that 786 and make it defined. Make it defined, bros. Alright, it's pumping. One more. One more. Divergence is here. Bearish divergence here on SPY. Bearish divs on the 15 on SPY. You said something about the old time, what you said could do, then said no, I want to see it, bro. If you want me to draw, huh? I'm confused here. FCE, I don't know what you're talking about. Let me see. Oh, I drew it already, bro. Look, this is called a rounding top, right lip at the left lip base. So this is one of the best patterns, top 5 patterns in terms of a reversal potential. But the reason why I didn't want to draw this this pattern is because the number, I can tell the measurement rule is stupid, right? And look, the exact measurement rule off that peak breakout, once you break out from this top end here, at the little peak when it completely catapulted to the downside, it's exactly, that measurement was exactly the 215,858. Come on, bro. You think we're gonna get to 215,000 a share? Come on, bro. That's 2,800, bro. Yeah, that's what I was drawing. Again, you don't believe me. For those of you tuning in, look at the measurement rule of this tall rounding top. All I'm gonna do is just draw it from just drag it, and all I'm gonna do is put it at the peak top, and that is your measurement rule. Literally at that base, at that peak trend when everything started collapsing. It dropped it dropped 100%. All right, here we go. Let's see if they're gonna fake it. Fake it. All right, T1 640, 18%. T1 DH 3.28%. Domo 3.38%. Running with the entire market. Sound up 4.6%. Oh shit. All right, so right now, Bully is doing something special. It's got to break above 886. I'm telling you, it's got to break above 886 for me to even get comfortable here. I'm eyeing Bully because I want Bully. I want that Weeble. I want that Weeble. But it follows the market. That's why I'm just being very careful with Weeble, because if SPY completely comes down, Weeble is coming down. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. I'm just waiting on Weeble. I want that confirmation touch on that SPY, and then go ahead and then take a... What the hell? Where's my chart? Where the hell's my chart? Where's my chart? Where the hell is the SPY chart? Oh, here we go. Dude, why am I lagging? Okay, SPY is about to hit that trend line. 786, excuse me. My Fibonacci zone. Let's see. Pull it up a little bit more. You might as well just touch it. You might as well just touch it. 0.5 up. Let's go. Just hit it. What are you doing? Confirm the touch. Hurry up. Hurry up. Just fucking touch it. Jesus Christ, SPY. Seriously. Like, hurry up. NVIDIA. Evening on the bull. Evening pulling up on the bull here. NVIDIA better Sharami printing on the 5. VIX nothing. Waiting. Spinning top. Evening right here on SPY. Evening on ES. Evening on Russell. SPY didn't even want to touch that 786. Come on, hurry up. Get there. Get the confirmation. I'm up 360. I'm happy you streamed this so everyone can see it. Yeah, you killed it. You called it too. FCEL. So this man took a chance on this company. Took a chance on this company. He does his homework however he does. He trades however he trades. But at the end of the day, he found conviction. And he said, hey, this company looks good. I looked at it, chart was really good right before the opening bell, and thus look at the reaction. Great earnings. Oh shit. Yeah, my guy. This is a bull flag. It's actually in a wedge too. Now that I'm seeing it clear. Okay. You actually broke out of that, but now you're forming. Let me go in the 1 minute so you can see it clear. So that's actually, it went from an ascending wedge. Alright, breakout, boom, to a fucking wedge upward channel. It's inside an upward channel now. Yeah, this thing is gone. Bye-bye. Ascending wedge, breakout, boom, now inside an upward channel. Now it just broke peak high, 1084. Now riding the wave here. What is, oh my god, I'm doing that again. I always fuck it up. Did SPY touch the trend line to confirm? No? Okay, cool. They don't want to touch it. I'm not comfortable doing shit until it touches that 786, bro. I want that confirmation that we are done out of this range. We are done. I like this country music. You guys enjoying it? I never listen to country music, but this is a different vibe. I don't know. I'm feeling the country. He broke out of the bull flag. It broke out. Damn right it did. It definitely did break out of that bull flag. 100% broke out of that shit. This thing is up only. Now it just formed another flag, upward channel. I hope, jeez, I'm still thinking about this music. I really don't want to get demonetized. I've been fucking demonetized so many times. I can't even count my fingers. All right, Bitcoin coming down. VIX looks like it wants to do something dumb here. Let's see if this was a bull trap. I still want confirmation. I want to touch that 680.90. Without that confirmation, I don't feel comfortable, bro. I don't feel comfortable. It's all about 680.90. I'm not longing shit until SPY breaks out, comes back, retests it, and boom, bingo, bango, up we go. Then you have another fuckery to find out. 685, a 0.886. Support, resistance, clap down. Clap city. We gotta wait for confirmation. You wanna hit those gainers? Well, don't get fucking banged. Best day since track SNDK into the S&P 500. Come on, SPY. Seriously, you're gonna leave me hanging, bro? You didn't want here? You didn't want the 680.80? Oh my god. Come on. Come on, man. Now I gotta wait a couple more, maybe hours or days. I'm not touching anything until I get that confirmation. 786, 680.90. I'm being cash heavy. I'm staying cash heavy. I don't give a shit. I gotta be vigilant, man. I gotta be on my game. I gotta be on my game. I gotta be on my game, baby. I'm on my game, baby. I need that confirmation, bro. I'm still sitting on my hands. Congrats. How are you going to play on that ticker? Diamond hands or take profit? Milo Dog asking housing. That's a great question. Depending how housing wants to explain that, it's up to him if he wants to. But that's a good question. How would you play that, right? You know, he's an investor. He's not a trader. So, you know, everybody has different ways. But I'm not gonna speak for him. So he does what he does. Shout out to homie over here. Still waiting on my hands, sitting on my hands, baby. Sitting on my hands. Waiting. I need, come on, SPY, seriously. Fucking touch it, bro. Hurry up. Dude, this is such bullshit. Investor always win. Yeah, they always win. You right about that. You right about that, Milo. You fucking right. They win all the time. They win all the time. I can't sell because I have not made 20, what? So I have to hold it until tomorrow. Oh, okay, that's his rules. We gotta respect his rules. Those are his rules. Very nice. He's got his own set of rules. Very good, very good. Respect the man's rules. Those are his rules. Good for him. Come on, Spy. Hurry up. Hurry up. I can't believe I'm listening to AI rock music. I didn't think I was going to like it, but I actually am enjoying it. I'm not going to lie. It's different. It's different vibe, different music, different taste. I'm always listening to reggaeton and rap. This is actually a different feel. I like it. I like it. Wow, AI music is absolutely destroying the industry right now. Wow. The trading rules for rookie traders on APPS. What happened to, what? That's a great now that you brought up the APPS. Oh! Whoa! Oh! Well, it absolutely hit the mark. Oh my god, I didn't fucking pay attention to this. Alright, so now I gotta go to my now I have to go to the oh my god, dude. APPS. I wasn't observing this. Oh my god, it's doing the thing again, bro. Why did I not pay attention? Oh my god. Blech. Oh no. Fuck. Dude. It's on Sammy's Plays. I didn't have an alert on APPS, dude. Bro, I literally had an alert. Dude, I had an alert on APPS. Hold on, where's my Sammy's Plays? Where is it? It's here. It's gotta be here. Oh, there it is. There, I found it. Wow, look at this, folks. Look at this. This fucking retard, me. I literally posted this on 6/12/2025, or was it? Is it the inverse because I'm not outside the country, right? Oh yeah, this was on December 6th. On December 6th, I draw this harmonic and I said, "Hey, look at the arrows at the 382. The next target is essentially the golden pocket. Off of this harmonic, and look at that. Boom. Target hit. Wow. So we can actually just consider this a win here on this one. How I missed this trade is beyond fucking me, dudes. Is beyond me. How did I miss this? How I missed my own trades? Come on, man. I forgot to put an alert, man. God damn it. Wow, dude. God damn. Alright, we still have golden pocket here. Alright, so what we're going to do is, we know this thing is going to have to retrace. So typically when you have these massive run-ups, they're going to retrace. So what we're going to have is have an alert back here at 538, okay? So what we're going to observe now is just observe. Come in the back trade, the back test of that 382 breakout. Hopefully consolidates, and then hopefully make another leg to the golden pocket. Alright, so that's what we're going to do. Now we have an alert. Finally, it's up. For the love of God, finally. You missed it helping all of us. I know, right? Fuck, dude. I gotta pay attention, so whatever, bro. Now I can cancel that Sammy's play out. I can cancel it now. Because it's confirmed, it's happy. It went to the 382 at my target. Bingo, so we can check mark that Sammy's play. Here we go. Sammy's plays. Target hit. Wait, I can't reply? Oh, I could reply. Target hit. PT target uno. Alright, PT target uno hit. 886, 78, I mean the 382. Alright, so SPY failed to break or hit my target at 786 for me to be comfortable for any trades going into today, tomorrow, whatever. We gotta touch the 786. Alright, so even then it just got short-sighted. I still am waiting, sitting on my hands. Because the trend is still down. The downward channel is still down. I mean, look at that. Downward channel. Alright, when are you gonna break the trend? Well, break above 786. Now you're out of this channel. Alright, until we're out of this channel, I'm not feeling comfortable. I'm not feeling comfortable. I'm still sitting on my hands. Dude, I'm literally fucking livid right now. I'm not even lying. I am absolutely livid right now. Fuck! Fuck, man. God damn, that would have been a saucy play. It would have been saucy. It would have been saucy. I mean, look at that candle. How I missed this. How I missed this candle on the 6th. How I never looked at APPS. How did I miss this? Come on, Sammy. Come on. You know better than that. You know better than that, bro. You didn't have your alert up? Come on, man. You missed it. Oh, wait. Well, we got another butterfly here. Hey. 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 That's a 382. It could be a bat. Let me see where we are. Let me actually make this much cleaner now. Alright, and what we're going to do is we're going to draw it at that. That's a 382, 25, so that's a bat. No, that's not a bat. Bats are within a 3% tolerance. Neither, none. Alright, so no harmonic here on the daily. Or we can actually find it on the 4. Let me see if we can find it on the 4. Nope, nothing on the 4. Nothing. Well, yeah, we could. 886. Oh, no, excuse me, 786. Yep, that's at the golden pocket. I know. 5. Let me see that ratio on the A leg right here real quick. That's a bat. I know it's a bat. Oh, and it's at the 5. Oh, man. And the 2 is the sweet spot. The problem is we're above. Oh, whoa. The 2 is the sweet spot, but it's a 786. But when you have velocity, it's 786. Tolerance, 1 second. 747, so it's outside that 5% buffer. I'm just gonna wiggle it a little bit here. I'm just gonna wiggle it just a little bit. That's where it's at. So let me see that 2. The 2 and the 1. Alright, so we broke. It's like literally the sweet spot is like 590. 590. Wow. That's interesting. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep an eye on this. It's a shitty bat. I'm not a fan of shitty bats, but we're gonna leave this here at 590. Alright, we're gonna leave this. I'm just gonna put an alert for the sake of conversation right here. I doubt it's gonna get there anytime this week. We just had a massive run. It's not gonna get there this week. Maybe sometime next week, maybe the following week. Who knows? But we do know we need a retracement here. So I'm gonna keep an eye on this, but this trend, the ratio in terms of the upward momentum, is very clean. I didn't expect to find the bat here at the 4 hour. Did not expect that. Alright, so here we go. Coming down. Market's coming down a little bit here. Finally pulled back, hope to finish the day at 360, want to finish the day at 300. Pull back. Hey man, congratulations. That's all that matters. You're not putting your winners into red. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Wow, bro. How I missed this run, dude. Wow. Wow. Wait a minute. Oh my god, dude. How I find tickers for the community. This is the crazy shit. I find tickers for the community. I forgot to set an alert. And then boom, it runs. It runs 22% since the fucking drawing. Hold up, let me confirm the drawing when I drew it. Hold up, let me confirm the drawing. Let me confirm the drawing. I drew this ticker on the 6th of December. No, December 6th. And then it crashed at 581. Dude, guys, take a look at this. 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 You can't make this shit up. Look at this. Look at this. Why I can't even... Wait, why I can't... Alright, here we go. So I find tickers for the community. It was at 5:01, right? 5:01, it was running, right? So 5:01, it rejected. 5:01 right here, boom. 5:01, it rejected. Boom, 5:01. Then it had a nice little top here. Then it went right back down and fell right down. But look at the velocity, all right? I told you guys, deep in the bear zone, RSI, rejection. Pay attention to the RSI. It always wants to tell you a story. And thus, it made almost like a double bottom at the peak impulse here, because you see the hammer. So arguably, look at that, double bottom. It just came back to back test that support line, and then boom, ripper. But how I forgot to set an alert. How I forgot to set an alert. Like, I'm an idiot, bro. Fuck. And these are massive moves, guys. That's why I love harmonics, because these are massive moves. They move with velocity. They're like fucking jet. They're like jet engines, bro. They're ready to rocket. When you're trading harmonics, these plays are massive, massive jet fuel. Like, they're like on fucking steroids. And you're catching the all-time bottoms. You're catching these bottoms, dudes. Look at this. This bottom was clean, pivotal bounce right here. Look at the support line. And look at the... Oh, man, look at that. How I fucking miss... God damn it. I'm too busy with other fucking bullshit. I'm over here fucking on X and looking at dumb shit. I miss my own play. Bros, I'm so angry right now. I'm done. I'm so angry. Whatever. Anyway, let's get back to the chat. Sammy, when you look at ticker on the day, what time interval do you have it on? Why? Example 1, 5, 15, etc. Milo Dog. Let me reread what you wrote. Sammy, when you look at ticker on the daily, what time interval do you have it on? You just said it. Look at the ticker on the daily. What time interval do you have it on? Why? Example 5, 10. You just said it. The interval, the time is on the daily. The time is on the daily. I always go from the monthly to get a macro sentiment. Because if you don't know what that is, let me explain something to you. This is why APPS was on my radar, but dumbass me forgot to literally put an alert system, right? So I always look at the monthly, right? Because I look at patterns first, then I do harmonics. Patterns, then harmonics. That's how I do things. All right, and look at this beautiful rounding top tall formation with the right lip landing at the left lip launch pad. That is this is top 5 patterns in the entire market. You know what else is doing this? Okay, FCEL, by the way. I just found out because of the homie over here. So what do we have here? Well, we have a tall rounding top, right lip touching the left lip launch pad. Okay, that's again a powerful pattern. So if we look at APPS, FCEL, what do we see in trends? We always touch the left lip, launch pad up to the right lip. Boom. Right lip, touch the left lip, doom, up, up, up. So in terms of what this company does, and I found this company because I was scanning the market, and dumbass me, forgot to put an alert. Anyway, it's irrelevant now. You always look at patterns, then you go on the weekly. I like to draw harmonics on the weekly. I also like to draw weekly. Harmonics are really powerful versus the daily. You get a strong sentiment of the trend, velocity. The ratio also has to conclude the velocity. So I look at the weekly. Okay, what's happening here? Okay, so I look like we're in a rectangle top. Yada yada yada. All right, cool. So if it hits that top trend line, it might reject and come back down, back at $4 Who cares? Blah blah blah. So look, it looks really good, right? But the point is, that's how you digest a chart. All right, and please learn how to buy at support. Do not trade shit that's midway. You want to make money, you buy at support. You buy when nobody's buying shit at the absolute bottoms. That's when you buy. That's what harmonics teaches you, brother. No one was gonna buy this fucking ticker here. Your regular Joe Schmo, Joes are not buying here. Traders are. Why? Why? Once you failed it, boom. But why here? Why here? Why here? Easy. 406. People are hitting it here when you could have caught it here. And look at the hammer. If you're a candle guy like we've been practicing back in the day, look at that. You would have had a nice little gain sitting on nice little gains, all right? But we're charting this from the outside perspective, not getting in, and I didn't have alerts, bro. Oh man. Anyway, and then you digest from the weekly to the daily. Actually, the 3-day. I like the 3-day. A lot of people use 2 days. I use the 3 days. Everyone has 5 days. Some people use 5 days. Some people use 3. I use 3. Some people use 2 days. I like the 3 better because I don't need the 2-day when I can see the daily. If you have the 2-day, I can see the daily. It's just as close. So the 3-day is just somewhat of like a sweet spot to see a little bit better in terms of like a trend shift potential. Consolidated candles giving you some candle structures, right? All right. Once you saw like across, these were all short candles still inside this engulfing bearish, right? So we didn't break trend, right? We were still inside this engulfing bearish, but once you broke that top end of that 504, well, guess what? It's off to the races. You never really broke below this bearish engulfing. You were basically having haramis inside this bearish engulfing, or typically what they're called short candles, or haramis inside this. If you guys remember haramis, it means pregnant in Japanese, and this is like pregnant candles prior to this candle forming. So very interesting to see. But anyway, point is, that's how you digest information, the chart and everything else. RZLV, is RZLV also knifing? Give me those knives, bro. Give me the knives. Yes. I have my harmonic on RZLV, brother. I have it. Don't worry. I'm sitting on my hands. Don't worry, brother. I got you. That's okay. So this is a beautiful example of why sitting on your hands pays off. I drew this harmonic back in the fucking days. When did I draw this harmonic? Let me see when I drew this harmonic. I posted in the Sammy's plays. Everything's in Sammy's plays. All my harmonic plays that I confirmed. Good ratios. Chart looks good. Company looks sleazy. It's selling off. Alright, look at this. Look at this. Sammy's plays, right? Look at this. Look at this. Look, the company looks sleazy. It's selling off. I like that. I like companies that are risky. They're selling off. Look at this. What the fuck? I can't post this chart? Really? Wow. Okay. Whatever. What I'm gonna do is then I'm gonna just take half of that frame. Alright, here we go. I posted this chart on Sammy's Plays on the 12th of December. 6th of December. Back completion at the macro 236 level. Got alerts to fail to the golden pocket within 4 days or less. I'm confident we can get there. We got to the golden pocket, so it's got to fail this shit. We got it. We got to the golden pocket, so it's now touching the golden pocket. It's rushing below it. So I still think we can still get to my completion point at the 236 198 or in between the 786. But you wait for terminal candles. That's a terminal candle right here. That's a terminal candles. But we had some sort of news event that absolutely cataclysmed this candle here. But you notice on the 3-day, I have the 3-day time frame. What is the 3-day time frame telling you? It's consolidating the previous movement and giving you a better candle to look at. Right now, that's in bearish engulfing. That's a defined bearish engulfing. A clean, defined bearish engulfing. Do you know what that means? A continuation to the downside. Eventually, price has to find a mean, which it will. And I think at my harmonic completion is going to be within that range. And then once price finds a mean, you catch the knife. That's where you make the sweet, sweet, sweet 20, 30% gains, baby. Those are the sweet, sweet, sweet 20, 30% gains. Those fucking gains are so sweet. You don't even want to look into FOMO chasing bullshit. You're going to be done with those. You're going to be, when shit's moving, everybody's running it, you're buying shit here. When everybody and their mother go, oh, it's running up. Oh, well, you might get clapped here. You might get clapped here. You might get clapped here. Why not just buy at the absolute fucking start of a run? Why not just buy it at the absolute start of a run? If we know, I have a guidance system where we can buy at absolute fucking support. You know, we can buy at absolute fucking support. Well, why not we just buy here? What's wrong buying here? Why buy here? What's wrong buying here? You feel me? Why can't we get used to that shit? I am. That's how I trade. But some people, you know, they don't do what I do. It's different. I'm a knifer. You know what I'm saying? I'm a knifer. What are you gonna do? My style is very risky. Very risky, but it's juicy. That's how you digest, bro. How do I say this? In the daily, each candle, when it's formed, how long do you put it on? What I mean, Robin Hood, watch it on the 15-minute on the daily. FOMO is the way. FOMO is the way. FOMO is the way. That's right. FOMO is definitely not the way, but, you know, FOMO people like to FOMO so hard, bro. FOMO is not the way for me. FOMO is not the way, bro. I've gotten used to sitting on, red for a couple days, and then the price absolutely fucking rips. Right? It kind of like, you can never time the bottom perfect, but you have to get comfortable sitting on red sometimes when you're playing harmonics, and then price absolutely fucking rips. Because you have to think of it like a ball, right? Like an inflated ball, right? A ball, this is the pool, right? This is the pool, right? And there's a ball, right? Let's say a fucking ball. I don't know. The ball that has air in it, it's inside the water. What does the ball want to do? What does the ball want to do eventually, right? What does the ball want to do? The ball eventually wants to what? It wants to eventually come up for air, or eventually just pop up out of the water. So price action is like a ball. When you sell off so hard, prices, the ball is deep in the water, and once the ball eventually has to escape itself from the pool, it's gonna jump out. It's gonna jump. It's gonna have like an erratic reaction, right? It's the same scenario when it comes to stock markets, when it comes to harmonics. That's how you play these. That's how you play these plays. I'm giving y'all the TA on how to play harmonics, bros. I don't really talk about it because no one really trades like the way I trade. So very few people do what I do. Very, very few people. Anyway, FOMO is the way. Oh yeah, look at Fubo. Fubo's another one. Look at these. Fubo is one that's up and coming, right? Fubo's actually doing something. Fubo's a great example, right? Fubo's a great example. All right, we're at the pivotal bottom. Look at that. Fubo wants to break out. Look at that. You can almost fucking feel it, right? Look at that. Head, inverted head, inverted head, inverted head. At the pivotal bottom where you found key support, support, and support level. So what does that tell you? Price eventually wants to come up. You know what? Fuck it. Cross the signal line. Boom. Let me just see something here. There you go. There you go. That's twice. And I'm going to go ahead and sit on my hands on that. Okay? Very good. Very, very good. There's also DH. DH is another one I'm keeping an eye on. Ooh, 3%. Oh. Ooh, 4% now. Fuck. It's having a run. It actually is having a run with that invert. Oh, man. It's actually doing the thing. Yeah, that's a reversal shift here, folks. That's a reversal shift here. Somebody said something stupid. So that's 10%, that's 22%. Study the stock deep before jumping in is my way. Yep, that's Housing's way. Housing way, honestly, phenomenal work. I mean, he's been doing a good job. Can't even front it. That's his way. Wow, look at DH, folks. Look at DH, folks. Look at this. Beautiful deep in the bear zone. Market selling off. Absolute structure. Complete catapulting to the downside. But this, again, is finding a little bit of life here. I'm sure you can find some sort of divergence deep in the bear zone. Yep, look at that. Bullish divs on the bear zone. Very nice. Very nice. Let's see if it breaks out. I'm not in this yet. I gotta wait for confirmation. Confirmation is... Oh, yeah. Oh, that's why I had that 236. Ha! That's funny. That's fucking funny. So that's 6%. But we can get to 280. Yeah, we can get to 280. That's... We can get to 280. Alright, SPY. What are we doing, SPY? What's happening? So SPY failed to... Oh! Oh, wait a minute. So SPY absolutely... No, it didn't touch. Did it touch? No, it just touched... It literally just touched that top trend line. It literally just touched that top trend line. Almost exactly at that 680.90. I mean, it barely touched it. You can... Ugh, I don't even know how to say this. It's got to touch that 680, bro. That wasn't even confirmation. It literally touched it to the T. That's an evening star, by the way. Evening star, by the way. Be careful. Evening star. Let's see what happens here. Evening star. Scalding here on SPY on the 30-minute. Be careful here. I wouldn't. You had a nice little run up. Oh, you're creating bearish divergences here. Bearish divs on SPY. Very clean and defined, folks. Very, very clean and defined. So this is screaming to get the fuck out. Maybe touch it one more time, collapse, and then maybe finding a base. Touch it one more time, and then hopefully we get up to that 680.90. It did not touch 680.90. There is no confirmation yet, but this is gonna come down eventually. I can almost get. Maybe I can find the harmonic. Oh yeah, there's one in there. There's a nice one in there. There's a nice one in there actually. Hello. It's gonna be like an alt bat maybe? Nah. It's just a rounding. It's a cup. Maybe on the 5. Nope. Look at that. Inverted. Nope. Nope. No harmonic. Not yet. We're keeping an eye on SPY. What was the divergence? It's not bearish divergence, right? On the 30-minute? Yep. So it was a 15-minute we saw the divergence. Yep, there it is. Bingo. There it is. Alright, so we're making lower lows, lower highs on the RSI here, so be careful. Be careful, be careful, be careful. Everything's pulling back a bit here. I like to see that. Watching SPY. Hey, I kind of like this little country music. I feel like I'm from the South. I'm from the South. Bitcoin coming down here, 119 here. Top right here on the oscillator, near the oscillators. If that ADX negative DR starts calling at 380, and then 381, 382, then it's time to cook to the downside. We're watching the ADX here. Maybe on the 5-minute I'll catch it even sooner. A lot of bearish divergence here on bearish divergence 1 here that happened. We had that nice sell-off. Boom. Let's see it on the 5. No bearish divs here, but 15 there's a bearish divs on the 15. So now you're flattening out here. So it looks like it wants to come back up and retest or touch that trend line again. That's pretty interesting. Yeah, it wants to do that again. Very good. Whole world disappears. Actually, Double top. So this was a bearish divergence here. So this is multiple bearish dips. This is a class B. Now that I'm looking at it again. Class B. Price action, top end trend line flattening out. Price action hitting that top trend line, but RSI is making lower highs. So that means a bearish momentum or bearish reversal slightly is going to happen. And you can tell by the MACD as well. Look at it. We just crossed the signal line here. So let's see what happens. Alright, so we are getting a little bit of retracement here on SPY. On futures. Fuel cell energy coming down. Coming up, excuse me. VIX now doing the ex-girlfriend erratic movement. The ex-girlfriend erratic movement. Fubo. What's up with Fubo? Fubo wants it. What's their what the 926 million? 926 million? How? What the hell? What is happening there? Holy shit. How? Wait, they lost a lot of revenue. 23 million. Jesus Christ. Sucks to suck. It sucks to suck. Oh, yeah. Alright, looks like SPY wants to do it again. Of course it wants to, because it has ego. And ego's gonna be your outlier. There it is. That's your ego. There you go, SPY. Alright, how many more times are you gonna do this, SPY? It's either you're gonna go up or you're gonna go down, but you have a lot of, you have this trend line you gotta break out of, then you have this trend line you gotta break out of. You have two problems in front of you, SPY. Two fucking problems, SPY. What are you gonna do? Lower highs on the RSI, weakening of the price action. You are seeing these candle wicks here, and you're inside this bearish engulfing preaching haramis right after it. So that means flush. It's got a flush. You lose that 679.94. Boy. It is GG on the SPY Rhino. Only small little momentum to the downside. So it looks like it wants to flushy, holding the line here. Haramis after that bearish engulfing failed that touch. You're not even breaking up. Wiki ends at that tail top tip. Oh, not looking bad. Come. Here, I'm gonna help you, SPY. Here, I'm gonna make it better for you. Here. I'm gonna do it for you. There it is. I think it's gonna work, guys. Oh, there. Oh! Hey! Oh, it worked. The old magnetism, eh? Eh? What you thought about that, eh? It worked, guys. There it is. There it goes. I'm sorry, guys. I had to do it. Now stocks are coming down. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. It's not my fault. I promise you. I swear to God, it's not my fault. I just saw something. I you know what? I should have done it like less. That was too much. It was too much amplified. I should have done like the weaker one. All right, we're done. Okay, we're done. Okay. I'm gonna put the. I'm gonna shorten it. Pain. Pain. Oh, you gotta love it. You gotta love it, man. Like, you gotta love it. It might be pain. We'll see. We'll see. Might be pain. Might be pain. Mappa. Mappa. Mappa pain. Mappa pain. Might be more pain. We just need to come back and back test the breakout, bro. Like, you gotta come back and back test that breakout, brother. Hello. Hello. Let me hit up one of my boys real quick. Fubo. There you go. There you go. Inverted. Deep in the bear zone. You know the deal. Alrighty. There it goes. Alright, sorry guys. See, it was minor. It was minor. Told you, it wasn't too crazy. See? I had to weaken it a little bit. I had to weaken it a little bit. So let's see, no more. This thing trying to get back up again. Alright, later. Later, bro. I lowered it now, so there won't be too much pain, because I accidentally like amplified it. Whoop, we don't want that again. We don't want that again. So this is the weaker one now. This is a decent size. Okay, decent size. Alright. Forgive me. It's leaking. Alright, let's see what the R side is telling us. Alright, so what do we want to see now? Well, you gotta back test that breakout. You fail it, cool. If you don't, you got back in. Then again, you gotta come and hit that trend line. That's resistance number 1. Hit that upper trend line, resistance number 2, and then finally hit the final ball, 786, resistance number 3. You fail to hit or break out any of these, you're gonna be met with resistance. Okay, guys, so we gotta really fight the wave here. We gotta really fight the wave. Sorry, guys, that should have never done the magnetism on that thing. That thing just completely catapulted to the downside. All right, we're back testing that trend line support breakout. Let's see what happens. Bullish belt hold candle, Maribuza opening. That's a Maribuza opening, bullish belt hold against the prevailing trend. That means continuation to the upside. Okay, that candle is very significant. Let's see if it holds up, but that's a bullish belt. We have to close near or above the opening bell of the previous candle of the bearishness. Okay, so if we fail that bullish belt hold is a failed candle. We got to be above or near, above or near the opening candle. Okay, let's see what happens. We got to hold that candle, then back test that resistance line, resistance uno. You know, let me make it fucking easier. 1, then we got resistance number 2, and then resistance number 3. All right, that should be very, very clean. All right. Alright, while everything's moving down, I'm keeping an eye on those harmonic plays, those harmonic tickers. Ticker, 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 ticker. Ticker, 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 ticker. God, I'm going crazy. I need food. I don't know if you guys know, but I'm fasting. I'm literally fasting, folks. I'm literally fucking fasting. I'm literally fasting, folks. I'm fasting. I'm going crazy right now, dudes. Absolutely nuts. Alright, I'm going to post this to the X. I think this thing is ready to go. I think it's ready to go. The MACD cross. Oh, yeah. This thing is looking juicy here. Looking juicy on Fubo. Let's go. Still needs the environment to actually pan out nicely. Needs the environment to pan out nicely, but we're just gonna go ahead and do what we gotta do. All right, we gotta do. Look at them. Look at this thing. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. That is. The Fubo wants to go up. It wants to break up. Up to da 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 da. There he goes. Watch this, watch this. You know what I'm gonna get? What? Can you explain the chart for me? Can you explain the chart for me? I'll explain something to you. I'll explain something to you. Don't get clapped. That's what I'm gonna do. Don't fucking get clapped. Alright, don't get clapped. That's what I'm gonna tell you. We're gonna do this. Oh yeah. Oh wait, no, I gotta do the whole harmonic here. There it is. And then we're gonna do it that way. Boom. Okay, now we're gonna throw it up on our X account.
Dreams, love was so pure. My fairy tale heart would hold the cure.
What's the party?
Your laugh, the sun, your touch.
All right, we launched it. Launchpad mode. Who the hell's sending me a message here? You know it feels a lot better when it tanks versus it's slowly bleeding. Dude, that's hilarious. Alright, so Spy. That's fucking funny. Okay, here we go. Oh, whoa. Alright, here we go. Alright, resistance number 1. We broke. Resistance number 2. We're in it. Resistance number 2. Again, bullish belt hold. Very clean. Very clean. 2 bullish belt holds. Very good. Maribuza opening. Maribuza opening. Okay, here we go. Touched it. Failing it. Resistance number 2. Here we go. Here we go. And lower highs on the RSI. We gotta break above that trend line. Otherwise, you're gonna get clapped. Should I make it bigger, the magnet, or should I just leave it the way it is? Should I? You know what? I'm not even gonna magnetize it. Not yet. Not yet. All right, we're keeping an eye on the Spy right now. We're keeping an eye on the Spy. Okay, still on number 2. All right, it's crossing, it's holding, it wants to do something. It wants to do something. You know it wants to do something here. You know it wants to do something. What's Andus doing? What are the small caps doing here? What are the small caps doing? Yeah, they're just, they're riding the wave. They're riding the trend here. So nothing yet. Nothing confirmed here. Even on bull, nothing confirmed yet. Nothing confirmed yet on bully. Bully. Alright, SPY still failing the resistance line number 2. So 1 wasn't an issue. We're having problems with number 2 again. Now that's a tweezer top. That is a tweezer top. That's called exit. That is called exit. I wouldn't trust that. That's a tweezer top. Hell fucking no. Hell no. I would not trust that. Hell no. Nope. Wouldn't trust that. Hell no. Hell no. No, 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 no. Wouldn't try. That's a tweezer. That's a clean tweezer top. Let me see the 1 minute candles on those things. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, hell no. Let me see. Was it clean? Yeah, it was. It was almost clean now. Yeah, that's a tweezer top. Yeah, we're failing. We're failing that, dude. And even the closure body is right on that trend line. Ugh. I mean, opening body. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, I'm going to have to amplify this. Should I do it? Should I do it? Alright, well, I guess I might have to do it. I might just have to do it. Might just have to do it. There it is. I might have to do it. There it is. I just kind of antiquated the whole, I quantified it. Quantified it. I'm sorry, guys. I had to do it. Okay, I'm puckered and ready to take it. Ugh. Ugh. So I'm pulling it up. I'm pulling it up. Oh, it's trying. Oh, it's trying. It's trying so hard, dude. Let's see. Let's see. How do I reverse it? Damn, that really is annoying. There it is. Just come back and back test that support. There it is. Failing that 50% on that bar. Failing. Let's see what the closure body is. Uh-oh. Anything? Oh! Oh! That's it. That's it. Yikes. Huge selling pressure coming in. Yup, sorry guys. I'm gonna do this now. Oh, stop it. Oh, stop it. Oh, stop it. Who are you lying to? Stop it. Stop it. Alright, see. Fubo. Hammer on the 1 hour. That's interesting. Hammer on the 1 hour. That's pretty cool. Deep in the bear zone, but forming inverted head and MACD on the D crossing that signal line. Ooh, I like that a lot. Uh-oh. Failing again. Uh-oh. One more time. One more time. Oh my god, it's struggling. Oh my god. It's struggling. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dude, this is literally the game. Good morning, boss. Let's go. What's up? Another day, another trade. I don't know. We're just calling out some of these SPY situation. Fubo at a clean support level. MACD over here looking juicy on Fubo on top of that. Look at that thing. Look at that. This thing is ready to rock and roll. This thing is ready to rock and roll. Yahtzee. Fubo ready to cook. Fubo is ready to cook. We need a little bit more push though. We need a little bit more push here. Once you break, where's it having problems with? Oh yeah, right here. Boom. 271. Oh, we're at resistance. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, we're at resistance. It's a clean one too. Wow. The fuck? What delta's in there? Uh-oh. 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 Sorry. I'm sorry. Uh-oh. You... Uh-oh. Oh, there. It worked. Yep. Sorry.